Welcome back. The Lenten season is underway, and this morning we're getting some help with what to eat. Chris Opper, executive chef from Food for Thought, is here. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me on.
Appreciate it. You know, during Lent, although many people are sacrificing, they like to enjoy while they're eating during that period. So what do we have to kind of spice things up?
You know, we have a little bit of a take. One thing we do at Food for Thought that's been great, been very successful over the past couple of years is we have a tomato soup, and then we also have a wild mushroom grilled cheese. Kind of take on your mom's grilled cheese and tomato soup when you're a little kid. And we also did something for the cost conscious a little bit. And we had beer batter cod with a little bit of homemade French fries with truffle oil and Parmesan.
We're actually going to make that today, right? So how do we make the beer batter cod? Let's get started.
Okay, first thing you're going to do, you're going to take a little bit of your flour.
Okay.
And
flour.
And then I like to use dark beer. Guinness is one of my favorite ones to put in there because you get a little bit of a richer flavor, and it's going to give you the color.
Let's hope you didn't give that up for Lent, right?
I sure didn't. There's no way. Okay,
so
you're going to mix this in.
Guinness.
You're going to pour in your eggs.
Okay. And then
a little bit of pepper.
Pinch of pepper there.
And a little bit of salt.
Pinch of salt.
You're just going to mix that until it makes a nice, thick, rich batter.
Okay.
If it's a little too thick, you can always add in some more beer.
Okay.
Another alternative you can use to cod could be tilapia. It could also be pike.
So what consistency are you looking for if you're thinking about making this at home?
A little bit thinner than wallpaper paste.
A little bit thinner than wallpaper paste. Okay, so you got that there, then what do? You got the fish, do you dip the fish in there, or?
You take the fish, you just dip it a little bit. Make sure your oil is nice and hot.
Okay.
You're going to know it's hot because it's going to smoke a little bit for you.
When it smokes a little bit, that's when you know the oil is ready.
Then you're just going to put the fish in the pot away from you so the grease doesn't fly back on you and burn you.
Okay, perfect. And so you cook these for about how long?
About 2 to 3 minutes each side, and then once one side is done, flip it to the other, and then you want to get to a nice crispy golden brown as we have here.
And so this is our final product way over here on the end of the table. And tell us again, we're looking at what, truffle fries?
Yeah, it's truffle oil mixed with a little bit of Grana Padano cheese.
And truffle oil has that different taste, right?
It does. It's very aromatic. It's very flavorful. And it adds, please feel free.
And grilled cheese we've all had, but this one's a little bit different because it has mushrooms in it, you said.
It does. It's got mushrooms, wild mushrooms, some truffles, morels, little shiitake mushrooms, and then we also have tomato soup.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for being with us this morning, Chris, giving us some fresh ideas for this Lenten season. If you want to find out more about these recipes, you can always find them on our website. That's nbcchicago.com, and just search fish dishes. Ellie, back over to you.
All right. Thank you so much.